Hey everyone, it's Kat. I'm here to talk to you about anorexia. Most of you know me by now, and you know that I like to present the truth about the what it's like to have an eating disorder. Today I want to discuss my last video, which was called An Outsider's Perspective. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you watch it. A lot of you gave me a lot of negative feedback. I took a lot of heat from you guys when I posted An Outsider's Perspective. And I think that that's because you don't like to see how badly you're actually hurting people around you. And when you do, when you're confronted with the truth of what it's like for a family member with an eating to watch you have an eating disorder, it makes you defensive. It brings up your defenses because of the guilt that you feel. You say it's too hard to watch, and how can you exploit the pain of people suffering from an eating disorder? Why are you using like your family and friends to just hurt me more? How could you blame someone who has an eating disorder? It's not their fault, they're sick. You don't hear people with cancer being blamed for the pain that their family goes through. I already know I'm hurting people, blah blah blah. Well, you know what? I made that video because I want the world to know what it's like for someone to watch someone else dying of an eating disorder. I'm not going to apologize for making that video. I'm not going to apologize for showing the truth of what it's like for them. Do you think it was easy for me to watch that video? I mean, it was so painful because the people that you see talking there are my mother, my daughter, and my friends, and I had to sit there and interview them and hear them talk about me and how badly I hurt them. That was hard, but you know what? It was also very healing. And I honestly think that if we can just confront our guilt about, our eating disorders, it could be very helpful. Because you know what? Whether or not you like to look at it, when you starve yourself or binge and purge, and it starts affecting your life, it also affects the life of the people around you. It's ugly, it's painful, and it's hard to look at, but it's the truth, and I'm not apologizing for it. I'm not. It's easy when you feel bad about what you're doing to turn your head, not look at what you're doing, because it helps you stay the way you are. But when you have to look someone in the eye and see them crying and know that your problems have caused that pain, then you have to confront what's really happening. You have to confront how ugly and horrible having an eating disorder really is. I guess all I really wanted to say in this video today was, regardless of what you think of me, regardless of whether or not you like what I have to say, I believe that the message I'm sharing is the truth about eating disorders, and nothing is going to stop me from making my videos. I am going to keep making them. I'm not going to stop. I've been given a second chance. Now that I'm recovering and have my life back, I am not going to turn my head and ignore the problem, ignore the epidemic that's happening out there. I am going to fight anorexia every single day, and I'm going to use my voice, and I will be heard. What I'm telling you is the truth, and nothing is going to stop me from speaking it. I will be back again soon with a new video, and thanks for listening. Take care.